Oh my gosh. I stepped away for like a hot second and you all just piled on. Hi. I'm making tea, but I'll be back for real soon. Hi Lyra. Hi Danny. Hi Rude. Hi Lynn. Oh. This track is called Innocent Proposal. It's actually on the Hakuoki soundtrack. What I do is I go into the music gallery and I just play tunes. And yes, Kazama with a kitty. Damn right. It's official art, okay? Smooches! I'm so glad you're all here. But yeah, it looks like I forgot I had picked up the DLC content. I have literally zero idea what it is beyond that it's just like extra story shit. So we're gonna backtrack in time a little bit to the early days and we'll do, Heisuke's little aside, I think. And then we'll power through the early content and figure out how the hell we get Kazama to like us but not want to forcibly marry us. And yes, Edo Blossoms also has that extra stuff. We'll tackle Heisuke's other extra thing later, unless you guys want to do it tonight. I'm open to whatever you want to do. I figured I would skip Heisuke's bad endings so that we don't start off the night feeling depressed. It's going to be so hard to ignore Heisuke. I know! I know. our sweet Bab. The best cinnamon roll. How is everybody tonight? Thank you for the host, Danny. Hashtag change Kazama. Yeah, let's do it. Harem ending? There is not. Sadly. A reverse harem ending. I know, can we just literally have all of them? Just all of them. That'd be nice. Hello, little she-wolf. Welcome. I mean, if you're all down, I'm good to like adjust my little title and we can hashtag change Kazama. Oh, Denny, thanks. Thanks for the cheering. I really got to get to work on my like channel graphic bullshit. I feel like the worst. I'm giving you all nothing for subs and cheers and things. I'm terrible. I'm a bad person. But I haven't had time. I say as I'm about to play a video game. No emotes, no badges. I know, I'm the worst. I'm in a catch-22 because I would totally like pay someone to do them for me, but I also feel like as an artist that's copping way the fuck out because I should do them myself. Aw, thank you, Danny. I'll have to show you guys after the stream the graphic I almost put on the Twitch or Twitter promo, but I decided it was a little too non-con-ish. It's a good image, but it's very, very Kazama. Let's put it that way. Kazama with a kitten was way cuter. Alright, friends, I'm gonna go grab my tea, and then we'll get started in just a few minutes. There we go. Not a moment too soon, I think. Whew. Alright, I have my green tea. Let's get the mic up in my face. How's the sound? Are we good? Relatively decent, I hope. All right, audio is good. Excellent. Thank you, friends. Danny. You know, I'm excited to chase Kazama down, but like, I think you may be more excited than me. I'm impressed. I also appreciate that clearly we're into the same kind of terrible bullshit. Butter McButter voiceover in Buttertown. I guess we're definitely touching butts this time, huh? The blonde hair, red eyes, smooth as fuck, boys. Yeah, basically. Agreed. Alright. Well, I think we're about ready to go. Let me make sure I need to get the walkthroughs so that we don't blunder our way into the wrong thing. Alright, Kyoto wins. We're back in the first game. One of these DLC packs has the soundtrack in it. I really need to find that one and pick it up if I don't already have it. Okay, I found Kazama's route. Time to hydrate. Hi, Grim! Welcome! Alright, my friends. Let's do this. As soon as the game's done taking a moment to register the fact that I'm back on it. Shoo-doo-doo-doo! Here we go! And I fixed the chat log finally. Hooray! I got it working. I should probably put it on the start screen too, now that I think about it. I'll have to do some more bullshit to my overlay. I was trying to figure out setting up the counter, but I guess I have to set up a chat bot? Like another Twitch account for a chat bot that will do things? I was looking into it tonight and I realized I did not have time to do that, so we may have to go a little while without the counter. I'm doing nothing important on Sunday, so I might fiddle with it during the day, and maybe we can have it on that stream. Nightbot, Moobot. Oh, does Moobot do counting as well? Where it'll show up in the overlay and stuff? Anyway. We'll hang here and let the opening for this one run, because it's been a while since we were on Kyoto Wins. Oh god. No, I don't want to play a CCRPG on Sunday. I want a day off. I might be running some games on some other channels real soon, it sounds like. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But stay tuned in the fall and winter. Did we basically just end the opening movie on Husbando number 2 and possibly number 3? Because I do believe there are some strong, strong voices calling for a Hijikata route very soon. Aw, you guys. Husbandos of the future! Okay. Lindy's not in here right now, I don't think. But I know she is, like, strongly pushing for, Hijikata. Dreamy McPurple Eyes. Let me double check the sound settings. Alright. Okay, I think we're good. Kazama and Hijikata dead! Okay, so yeah, like when I fired it up, was the opening real quiet? Okay. I think, I may have tweaked the movie volume accidentally. Yeah, I did. It was like way low. There. That's better. Okay. So, before we dive into making the terrible choice of chasing Kazama, let's do Heisuke's DLC content. I know, I am gonna grab the DLC that has this soundtrack because goddamn, I'm hooked now. So we're going back to August of 1864, apparently. Oh wow, okay, so this is after the Ikeda incident. So if you all remember what happened there, that was where they stormed the Ikeda Inn, trying to find conspirators of the Choshu Satsuma faction. There was a plot to, like, burn down a bunch of Kyoto, and they were going there to stop it. That was where Heisuke took a head wound, because he basically got punched in the face by Amagiri. But he survived. He just had his head guard, like, cracked in half. And there was some other political bullshit that kind of happened around it, but end of story is the Shinsengumi proved themselves to be pretty capable, and they started an upward climb from there. But Heisuke ended up having to hang out at headquarters and recover for a while, because, you know, he took a head wound. So, just to set the context of where we are. A month had passed since the Ikeda incident, where the Shinsengumi had rescued the city of Kyoto from being engulfed in flames. That's odd. Where did Heisuke run off to? I came out here to tell him that it's almost time for him to apply his ointment. Oh, Heisuke, there you are.
Get.
Huh? What's with the— oh crap! I found your ointment, but I couldn't find you to apply it, so I was worried about you.
いや、傷はほとんど治っちまったからもう薬はいいって。
Look, we're even going back to when he was a long-haired baby!
Well, you know it's not going to heal that easily. It hasn't even been half of a month.
俺傷の治りは結構早い方だからさ、心配はいらねえから。
No, Heisuke. What are you going to do if it gets infected, or worse, starts festering? Especially with the humidity recently. Don't underestimate these scars. If you do, then it might become more serious.
それは分かってるけどさ。
Now stop resisting me and show me the wound. I'm going to put something on it to help.
薬なら自分で塗るって。
No. I know you're not as thorough as I am when you rub it.
God, that sounds awful. They really could have phrased that better.
たく医者の娘だけあってこういうことにはうるせえんだなお前。
I'm dying. That was a disaster when I read it. God, help me. Someone had to know what they were doing.
We returned to the common room and had Heisuke unwrap his bandages to show me the wounds.
I'm still dying. I cannot.
Okay. No signs of any infection. So I'm just gonna put some aloe here.
その薬すっげえしみるんだよな。他の薬はねえの？
No, you big baby, shut up.
I do, but this is the best thing I have at making open wounds close up faster. You know, for doctors, they usually say that the more the ointment stings, the better it's working on your skin.
だといいんだけどな。
Now, stay put. I dabbed some more of the ointment onto my fingertip from a seashell where it was being stored to rub it onto Heisuke.
This entire DLC to be a meme, I know.
Sorry. Just bear with me for a second longer.
わかってる。なるべく一気に終わらせてくれ。
So many clips. Can I get through reading these lines without laughing? Probably not. And my cats are batting stuff around, so apologies if there was background noise.
Alright, this should be it. Oh, you did great there, Heisuke.
ガキあやすみてえな言い方やめてくれって。俺お前より年上なんだぞ。
I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. It's just really easy for me to talk to you, Heisuke. It doesn't feel like you're older.
たく。
Oh my heck, my cat is messing with everything and being noisy as hell. I'm sorry.
Oh, I know. Here you go. This is for your obedience.
Whoa, Chizuru. Damn, girl.
なんだ？飴玉？
Nah, Tristan is the one that's batting shit around and being a maniac tonight.
Stop! Hey, stop!
Oh, Chorizo in charge, man. What's going on here? And she gives him candy like he's 5. Anarsis! Welcome. We found some DLC for Heisuke. So we're gonna play through that real quick. And you missed some, well, if anyone wants to go clip that later. Yeah, I figured out how to fix chat too.
Yep. Back in Edo, whenever one of our child patients had to visit us, we always made sure to give them a candy like this one.
あのな、だからそういうのが。
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you, did I?
いや
The TLC is literally just innuendos. What was it she said? He was like, I can put the ointment on myself, referring to an ointment for his head wound, and she's like, no, you don't, you're not thorough enough when you rub it. What? What the actual? Oh my god. My cats are the worst right now. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. Sorry about the sudden crash. They're being themselves.
Heisuke puckered his lips as he pouted, but then he unwrapped the candy and popped it in his mouth. Sorry.
何度も謝らなくてもいいって。確かに俺、佐野さんとかはじめくんに比べればガキっぽいし。薬を塗られるの嫌がって逃げ回るなんて、ガキくせえって思われてもしょうがねえもんな。
It's not like that.
いいんだよ。これでも自覚はしてるんだから。
Yeah, Sano is definitely not a beacon of maturity and responsibility.
これからはもう少し考えねえとな。これからもずっとお前にガキ扱いされるのは尺に触るし。
I might murder one of my cats live on stream because they are being crazy and I can't anymore. I don't know what their problem is.
What?
なんでもねえから気にすんな。そんじゃ俺、巡察の支度をしなきゃならねえから。
Oh my, a narcissist!
Oh, okay. Be careful.
おう、そんじゃな。
And with that, Heisuke quickly gathered himself and rushed out of the common room. I never meant to treat him like he was a child, though. It seems like I might have bothered Heisuke. So maybe in the future I should be a little more careful.
Well, that was boring. But whatever. It was an extra 5 minutes of weird innuendo-laden content with Heisuke, so I'm cool. I good. So, we have a choice here. We can read through all the content again as we go through the story, or we can skip and basically make the choices, and I can try to stop at like relevant moments and do the read alouds. What would you guys prefer? We are now entering Buttertown Central Station. We are gonna chase us a rich bastard of an Oni. No. Stop for the stuff that involves Butterboy, but punch through the rest. I'm down for that. Anybody else have strong feelings of attachment to all other scenes? Yeah, I mean, I'm not worried about reading through it a third time yet, but I have a feeling that by the time we get to Bachelor number 12, I might be a little tired of reading this content. Alright, so it sounds like we're gonna do some skippage. So they remind us that this, of course, is a work of fiction, regardless of the fact that, you know. Yeah, we're skipping the prologue. We're gonna fast track our way to Kazama. If I remember how to do that. What is the button for skipping? I'm good at this game. Got it. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Skippy, skippy, skippy! Hey, look, it's the bro squad. Gosh, remember when Sannan was nice? That seemed like such a long time ago. Sannan was nice for like a hot minute when we first met him. Alright. So, we are now on to the first choice. And apparently we choose this one again. And we choose this one again. Alright. We choose butter. Oh god. I like that they keep the sound effects in. That fucking piano strike. Do 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 do. Skippy, 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 skippy. Oh no, she's a girl! Oh, you never saw the prologue stuff, Rude? Gotcha. Oh. Piano Bro? So... Visual novel speedrun! Hey, Bolt. Oh my god. Nagakura. Because I couldn't fucking remember his name because I'm the worst and I'm used to calling him Shinpachi. We could. He's technically one of the new routes for the remakes. He was not dateable in the original. He was literally like the only Shinsengumi captain that was not dateable. It was real weird. Well, I guess him and Sannan if you count. Anyway, you know. Oh no! Your managers forgot about you? What the hell? And yes, indeed, I do have the VODs on YouTube for Heisuke's run. I need to add the last few, but they are indeed there. So... we're going to decide to stay put, which means this is probably new content.
To be completely honest, staying in the room was awfully boring. No. Considering your predicament, you need to follow Hijikata's orders, Chizuru. I didn't want to cause a disturbance on top of what I'd done. The consequences would be... what am I doing here? A forlorn malaise wafted over me. The room was nice, of course, but also practically empty. I wasn't uncomfortable, I suppose, but not comfortable either. And nothing passed the time. Here I thought I'd gotten used to doing nothing.
And I think the rest of this might be pre-existing stuff. Oh no, okay. Cool.
My father's business required him to take trips frequently, sometimes for days at a time, and so I spent a good deal of time home on my own. This isn't quite the same, though. Back then, I always knew he'd be back eventually. Waiting for someone you knew would return, and waiting for what? You didn't quite know. Are two very different things. When will I be able to start looking for father again, I wonder? My reflections all manifest into sighs eventually.
Oh, if they're ignoring Heisuke is gonna be hard, but if there comes a point where he hates us, I might die. Oh no.
探したぞ雪村君。ここにいるとは思わなんだ。
Dad! Not actual dad, but Kondo dad. Our much beloved Shinsengumi dad.
Kondo smiled brilliantly at me as he stepped into the room, holding a tray in his hands. I'm sorry? I wasn't sure what to make of his words, so instead I silently bowed.
Lynn, how dare you?
いや、待てよ。もしやここが君の部屋なのか?
For now, yes.
なんと、俺は女子の部屋に無断で立ち入ってしまったというわけか。
He's best. It's not fair. We can't date Kondo.
Oh, no. It's fine. After all, it isn't as though there's anything here I wouldn't want you to see.
都市の故障というからには、都市の隣部屋かと思っていたのだが。
Hijikata had of course failed to tell Kondo that I had yet to be made a page. I wasn't surprised. It wasn't too hard to see what was going on. I'm not really prepared to entertain, but you're welcome to come in if you like.
そうか。では失礼してお邪魔させてもらおう。だが、そうかしこまらんでくれ。君は我ら新選組の客人のようなものだからな。
Then he placed the tray on the floor between us. This is... As I looked down at the tray, I could barely stifle a sudden squeal of excitement.
君は甘いものは好きかね。茶菓子の棚にコンペイトーがあったのでな、持ってきたんだ。
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I'm like getting real sad right now.
On the plate, he'd arranged several colorful candies and a cup of warm green tea.
どうかね、雪村君。嫌いでなければぜひ食べてみないか。
I do now. Tea and sweets? Sold.
Thank you very much. I cautiously reached to take one of the candies. It's delicious. It had been a while since I had any sweets. Something about the small, colorful candies seemed so adorable that I couldn't help but smile.
気に入ってくれたみたいで何よりだ。
Kondo possessed a warming presence that made me feel safe as he watched me eat.
そういえばまだ外出の許可は出ていないそうだな。
It's true, but it seems better to know my place. Rushing things would only make more trouble. So, just as Hijikata suggested, I plan on waiting it out just a little more.
なるほど。分かってくれて嬉しい。ああ見えてトシは昔から他人に世話を焼かないでいられない性分だからな。
Hijikata? Caring?
I should save because it's like we haven't done that yet.
Kondo's view of Hijikata seems so at odds with my own personal experience with him. Of course, though Kondo is intimately familiar with him, I'm sure. So perhaps there's no way of knowing who this man really is. Wow, I had no idea.
確かにな。知らない人からはよくそう言われるよ。おそらくだが、トシはまだ時期じゃないと思ってるのだろう。だから退屈だろうが、もうしばらく我慢してくれ。
Okay, I understand. He hadn't done much, to be honest, but Kondo's visit had cheered me up greatly. Of course, the conditions of staying in my room were left unchanged. However, the creature comforts of spending an afternoon drinking warm tea gave me some life.
Let's see if this is now skippable. Yep. Do. Onward to butter. Oh no. Our sweet boy. And this is apparently not red stuff, so.
The moment he saw us, however, his face fell.
あのさ、飯の時間なんだけど。
Buy non-carbs.
すまん、平介。今行く。
ああ、お前も急げって。早くしねえと食うものなくなっちまうからさ。
Sorry, Todo. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Oh, look at us being all formal.
He turned to leave, but he halted in his tracks. He pursed his small lips together before speaking.
ああ、その東堂さんってやめない？みんな平介って呼ぶからそれでいいよ。
Are you sure?
年も近いからその方がしっくりするし、あとそのデスマスもやめようぜ。
All right. I'll do that then, Heisuke.
I know. Even when we're actively not chasing him, he's like, oh, by the way, let's just be non-formal. Hey, G-Mac, how are you? Welcome.
そうそう、それでいいや。じゃあ早く行こうぜ。
All right, on we go. Whoa, that was a weird glitch. What the fuck? Dun, dun, dun. Oh no, this is the part where Sanan's arm gets ricked and he's forever a douchebag. Aw, rude, how nice! Super sweet. Do. Skipping the red stuff. Oh, hey, it's that jerk. The rudest. Alright, I think quietly return to our room is probably what we're gonna do. Yep. Yap, yap, yap. Can I brush Rude Boy's hair? Takeda is like just a terrible person in not cool ways, but he's pretty at least.
Understood. Although I was finally able to see Hijikata, I didn't want to walk around and cause trouble. So, just as Hijikata ordered, I decided to return to my room.
Skipping. Dun dun dun, they find out some shit about her dad. Okay. Basically everything we continually do to get to Kazama's route is like stay behind and stay out of the way and don't get to know the Shinsengumi all that well.
Although my goal was to discover the whereabouts of my father, I wasn't completely sure that I was welcome to join the expedition, nor was safety assured. I appreciate your gesture, but I think I should stay behind today.
え、なんでだよ。行動さんを探すせっかくの機会だろ。
True, but I understand my place here, and it's not sure he's there. More chances will come.
まあ、お前がそう言うんならしょうがねえけど、遠慮なんてする必要ねえのにな。
Afterwards, the men deliberated before splitting off to their directives, and I returned to my room. Perhaps I should have gone. Maybe it would have been better for me to take the risk and learn something. Anything. It felt like an icy dagger was pressed into my chest, piercing my thin flesh with a cold blade.
後悔してるの？だったら一緒に行けばよかったのに。
Oh, hey, what's up, Soji?
Okita. I'm not regretting it. I was so ashamed, so I couldn't bear to look into his eyes. But he smiled wryly before continuing while touching my chin.
へえ、後悔してないんだ。僕とはじめくんがわざわざ土方さんに掛け合って君の外出の許しをもらってあげたんだとしても。
Rude, boy. Rude. Not you, Rude. This boy is rude. God, that's confusing. Anyway. Soji, why you gotta be a passive-aggressive jerk? Also, why do I like that so much about you?
What? His revelation nearly took the air from my lungs. That was the last thing I expected him to say. Did I really waste their kind efforts, throwing away their promise to get me out? I'm so sorry. You two worked so hard to convince him, and I...
土方さんに掛け合ったのははじめくん。僕は後ろで軽くうなずいただけ。
Even so, I'm sorry. When I see Saito later, I need to apologize and give my thanks to him. I can't believe I didn't realize from the start. I feel like I let them down. Should there be another opportunity, please give me another chance to join you. Okita hesitated a moment before responding, his green eyes focusing deeply into mine.
ついてくるのはいいけど、不用意にその子たちを抜いたり、僕たちの前に出ようとしないでね。
Okay, Jenny.
邪魔をしたり足を引っ張ったりしたら、君のこと本当に切っちゃうよ。
Pleasant as always.
I understand. I nodded in a plaintive manner. Okita said nothing else as he turned his back to me to exit toward the inner court. Words. Hard. Difficult. Reading is hard. Do. More stuff. Yeah, we're skipping real fast through this stuff. There'll be a lot less of that happening when we get to Edo Blossoms, because that's pretty much where the routes actually deviate. Let's see. Oh, this time we actually do go leave and search for Dad. So we're gonna go with Soji. Do. We find the guy in the shop who turns out to be a spy. And we're gonna go do the Ikeda in goodness. And I do believe that'll be where we first meet Kazama, probably. So yeah, do. They're gonna run in and fight the ol'. In they go. Suddenly fighting. Alright. I guess we scope things out now. If I wander aimlessly in the darkness of the Ikeda Inn, I'm only going to become a nuisance. I should scope things out. I looked around the inn. What? Out of the darkness, a Ronin appeared, his sword at the ready, and headed straight for me. As his sword swept down, another interposed itself between us. Nagakura's blade.
お前の相手は俺なんだよ。勝手に目移りしてるんじゃねえ。
The Ronin gurgled wetly as Nagakura drove his sword deep into the man's stomach. Blood exploded everywhere. Ugh. I felt my throat suddenly rise. So much blood.
こんなとこに呼んじまってすまねえな。2階の様子を見に行ってくれるか。この先には誰も行かせねえから頼んだぜ。
I wanted to help, but I was focused on his hand. Nagakura, your hand! His left hand was drenched in bright crimson blood, as if the hand was simply gone. It looks awful. Nagakura glanced down at it and laughed.
ん？いつの間にやられたんかな。痛くねえから大丈夫だ。そんな顔すんなって。
Alright, I guess we go upstairs. Oh look, there's the point at which we probably start to get points with him.
Nagakura's encouragement allowed me to push forward up the stairs. I made it to the second floor, weary in the moment. The musty scent of blood filled my nostrils, like a metallic tang bitterly stinging my face as the screams of men echoed around me. Without a second thought, I opened the nearest sliding doors and ran into the room. Was this what battle was like? The grim reality sunk into me and I shivered at the thought. The adrenaline from earlier was slowing. I was alone and very much afraid for my life. This room, too, seemed to be the only untouched reprieve from the stench of fresh blood. I calmed my ragged breath and I took a keen look around my surroundings.
Yee! I feel like we need to wait here for Danny to come back. We should? All right, we will. I can actually back it up. Let's back it up. 'Cause I'm nice that way. Boop. There's only a handful of us here and we have an objective, so we're just gonna play it this way. Gives me time to drink my tea as well. Dang rude. If I could give you a badge for being the thirstiest in the chat, I would. Oh no, I dropped my tea all the way. The tea bag tag is all the way in my tea and I'm sad now. Damn it. Blech. This is a fine little bit of a break anyway because I need to hydrate. Grim has been fighting for that spot since day one. Grim, what have you done? Why the wow? Why? Bigger and bigger drinks. You know what's hilarious in RSS? I'm actually doing that kind of. I have like the whole coffee cup thing as my theme. I've been sketching them out. So yeah, why don't we take a short little break while we're waiting? I'm gonna go back over here and save. We're gonna throw on some musics. And we'll have ourselves a little break. That, oh my god, Lyra, that emote is the best. The best. Gah. Sorry, I bumped the mic. I'm just drinking the rest of my tea because I've had the tea bag hanging out in there way too long and it got really gross and bitter. I'm going to go refresh in a moment, though. I was just catching up on the Twitters. As one does. Also, there's thunder! I hope we don't get a power outage again or I'll be real upset. I'm kind of done with monsoon season, man. I'm over it. I want it to not keep happening. Save frequently. I know, right? I was so scared last night after playing my Magical Fury game with Em and Julie. I was letting the Zoom recording process or convert, and that's when the power outage happened. I thought for sure that whole session was gone. I went to bed a very, very sad